All right, what's up, guys? We're waiting for Autometer. Finally sent me out my fuel pressure sender. It's been bad, so I haven't been able to see and monitor fuel pressure. And so I also have a new check valve for here because the truck's loping at idle a little bit, and so we haven't been able to see because this just ended up stopped working somehow. It was brand new. So Autometer sent me out a new one finally. We're gonna get this thrown in real quick, make sure it works. Got the new power-driven diesel boots put on. Real nice kit, went together fine. I wasn't able to use one just because of how tight it is on the passenger side turbo place. So this boot here is still an old one just because of how tight it is, but all the angles and corners now have new power-driven 8-ply boots, so we shouldn't have any more
mishaps.
And then I got, I ordered a new O-ring for the inlet to my S369 on Monday. Did 2-day shipping and it still wasn't here a week later while I was in Florida. So I went to Napa and we threw one in, and I'll just put the correct one in when it comes in from on Monday now. So we're gonna get this fuel pressure sender unit put in. Hopefully that fixes our problem, and then I don't know, go for it. We'll go from there.
Fuel pressure. Yeah, we're waist deep now.
Getting shit done. Oh my gosh. Oh. We'll just tuck you in the new one and hope for the best. How you doing, dude? This way.
So underneath, if you're going on, right, because then that's going to put it the same as the thread. It's going in.
And
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
oh yeah. Okay.
Down in purgatory.
Hole again. Oh. The moment of truth. Let's see if the old gauge works.
Will she work?
Back in, be a man. Okay. So now, we're gonna swap in. I have the new feeding machine. I got the 60 PSI one. Yeah. 60 PSI check valve. We're gonna throw this in and see if this helps idle because it's been loping a little bit. So I gotta take this return line off right there and throw in the new one real quick, and then we'll fire it up and see how it is. So I mean, we can go for. I mean, now that fuel pressure works, we can go for a cruise and then see what
it's,
so we can watch it.
See what it's gonna hold.
Because we couldn't before, so.
Right. You wanna go for a ride?
Yeah.
No, we.
How are you gonna hold him and Phil? I'm gonna hold him and Phil.
You'll just ride up here.
You're right. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep, see, he'll ride right there, huh? Okay.
No, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it will.
Probably smart just for me to get the Torque Tech one because that check valve is letting fuel build and then opening.
Yes.
That's why it's still a little fluctuation. So I'll probably email Torque Tech and just ask them what they think about it.
Well, but it's gonna do that more at idle. Once you're into it, it won't do it as much, right? Because it'll stay open to a certain degree. Because your pressure will stay more consistent.
Still holding 60. So.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's letting fuel through while we're driving.
It will at 60, right?
Well, the last thing I want to do is melt this.
Pump down.
Melt this pump down.
Well, let's just do like a quick run. See what the pump's at, you know.
Definitely idle's better.
Yeah. There's us a Corvette. What was that?
A wrench.
Again?
Yeah, that one was a big old wrench.
Well, I'm glad it was just a wrench and not something on.
That was not. My face was.
I was like, sure, that didn't sound good.
Flip around.
Yeah, you better. Lost a wrench.
Crescent.
There's the wrench.
Crescent wrench. Acquired.
There it goes. Back up now. That's weird. Now we're dropping.
So I mean, there's no way there's dirty fuel because that's a fast. I might need to call Autometer just to make sure. But I mean, all my gauges are running off the same power source, and none of them are
Yeah.
acting up. So I don't think it's a power or ground issue. Battery thing on batteries to make sure they're.
Charging. Did you shut your?
Yeah, I shut it off every time.
Hmm.
It shut off while I was gone.
Well, then it shouldn't have drained them.
Here.
Yeah, I was like, what the? Unless there's just now that we put that higher pressure in there, it's having a harder time. No, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is now that we've got higher pressure in the fuel pump, now it takes more to crank it over, right? Because before we had 50 psi, now we're 60. We're 10 more pounds in there, and the engine the starter has to try and turn that over.
Make sure all the tools are out of here.
How many wrenches can we launch? Yeah, I will. That freaking grabs, dude. Yeah, 100% smoother on that. Yeah, that seems.
Tesla don't want the smoke.
It'll go, and then once you get on it, maybe it's just not, maybe it's too much pressure.
Well, but this goes to 100.
Dude, that is freaking, that's more than we had before.
Yeah. She's definitely ripping.
She's got some sauce now.
And temps are all golden, so perfect opportunity. Now we're back.
Dude, you can hear them turbos winding up more too. So I definitely think we had a boost leak.
Now we need to find some unsuspecting beamers.
Yeah. ready for Randy's. When is that?
I don't know if that tick's going away. Can't tell.
I heard it when we had it outside, but
That's what I mean. We might have to, if it's not, because Randy's is May 7th. So if we get a little bit closer and it's still not gone, we're probably gonna have to pull that front cover and see what's going on. But I mean, 4 bolts and the fans will come out, and then we can get in there and just
yank it.
get the short Allens that go on a 3/8 and button it off and see what's going on.
Well, that'll work.
But yes, Randy's Transmissions dyno event is May 7th. The old first gen will be there. We are not going to mess with the fuel pump on. We're not going to mess with the fuel settings on the pump right now. We're just going to go dyno, see what she's able to put down on the lowest setting on this P pump. But that 60 psi definitely made a difference.
Yes, I'm glad we did it.
The old butt dyno.
Yeah, there you go. Butt
The
dyno.
old butt dyno says.
Can tell.
Yeah.
Can tell. Your air cleaner back on. All right, and
Okay, good to go.
all right, and cut.
First gen has left us stranded. We don't know if it's too much fuel pressure or what. So we're gonna pump the valve and go from there. First gen, stranded, right here.
Parking lot.
Parking lot after dinner. Didn't get the starter, so we got started here. Ran home, grabbed all the tools, so we're gonna try and hopefully
Swap
starter, and hopefully that is the issue. So
let's do this.
it's in the Dodge.
We should have grabbed the creeper.
This pavement's cleaner than the one on our house.
Well, that's true.
This is the joys of. I tried to.
What?
The ones in small, the crescents in the truck.
Where's it at?
The back seat. My switch is turned off, right?
Hold on, let me look.
Let me check.
Which way's off? Up and down?
There's a light, or I mean, there's a sticker.
Okay, yeah, it's off.
I mean, we don't need to film all this. The joys of having a racetrack.
Parking lot. Starter
And
swap.
what else could you possibly want to be doing on your?
Well, at least it's not the middle of winter.
What else could you possibly want to be doing on your Friday night or Saturday night?
Saturday night, Friday night, Saturday night.
Now, moment of truth.
Did you turn on your power? Moment of truth. Was it the starter? Come on, crank, baby. What? See how your fast stops running? It's not even running.
Turn it off.
hell?
I mean, you can tell that there's more hump. I don't know. You want to? These are warm.
Yeah. Well, of course they should be because you've been pulling amps.
Not these terminals.
Yeah. Well, what's the next step, tow?
Well, we got towed home.
Yeah. Tow mater.
Towed home. New starter.
We're gonna have to shove it in the garage now.
I have the garage opener. I'm not sure.
Could pull you with the razor, I guess.
Well, doesn't it have a bumper on it?
Yeah.
Just put the bumper on this. If it's that tall. I don't know how tall it is. I don't know if the little 800 could do it.
Yeah, we'll find out. 4-wheel drive and shoes.
800.
Of course, she takes the key out.
We can hope it's not a bad motor, but we don't know. We'll get her pushed in there, get the charger on it and see. I mean, new starter, you could definitely tell a difference in the starter, but it's just, who knows, really. Gotta love it. I think it might be too tall. Too tall. That'll work. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I can't turn. You can't. I can't. It's not turning. What? It's not turning. I'm going straight for the trailer.
Okay.
Made it back home.
Made her in, had to push it in, so hopefully we can get her figured out.
I mean, I'll try to start it again for you guys just to see. Maybe any of you guys out there can help us out with what's going on. But we
So
don't.
what I'm saying is, what if we loosen these?
New starter, which definitely helped, but something's still going on. We're not sure what, but I'll crank it over real quick just so you guys can get the gist of what's kind of happening here. So, no, won't crank, and it drains the lift, like the fast, like drops a whole, what, tone or voltage or,
Yeah, voltage is so.
we're not sure what's going on. I'm hoping the motor's still good. I mean,
It sounds like electrical issue to me, but
we're gonna let it sit overnight. Come back out here tomorrow, and I'm gonna change out that check valve just to make sure. And then I don't know if we slip timing.
I don't see how unless we sheared the key.
I don't think timing would cause it to not crank. It'd still crank. It just wouldn't start.
Well, it would cause it to.
Or a pump seized.
That's a possibility, I guess. Hopefully that's not the case.
So we don't know. If any of you guys have a clue of kind of what's going on,
Let us know.
let
in
us
the
know.
comments.
But hopefully the motor's still good. We're gonna dig into it a little bit more tomorrow. But no dice. First gen lift is stranded. So hopefully it's something dumb. We'll get looking into it. Thanks for watching.
Get back to you tomorrow.
Get back to you. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.